I am a northerner. If we wanted Atiku, we would have given him a chance. We have not been electing him. Anytime you have seen him get votes from the north, is because there was no other alternative. I am begging you, it's time to give somebody a chance from the southeast. What is our problem? We come and say one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Now they change the national anthem and brought the old one to talk about we being together. But it's all a lie. It's all lip and mouth service. I don't know what is our problem. Why are we afraid of the people from the south? Then we say we are one Nigeria. All of us northerners must team up behind Obi. We have suffered under our own so-called northerners. Why did Wike destroy PDP? He destroyed it because he said it was the turn of the south and that the ticket should be sold to somebody from the south. That was his fight. That was his grievance. So why should it now be okay to say that it should remain in the north? That time when they were advocating and saying PDP has said it must be north-south, and that time it was the turn of the south. But even though that was what PDP stood for, what did Atiku do? He stood again. From the north, he's trying to do the same thing. Mr. Atiku, you're doing the same thing again. Tinubu is now going for 4 years. Then there's another 4 more years for a southerner. Since Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria, and it's obvious Nigerians don't want him. So that's that people don't want to be. Is it because people are scared? What are they scared for? Because they want to continue corruption? They want to continue to loot the resources of the nation, destroy the nation, while people are suffering, they are enjoying. Anybody that's standing to support Atiku now, I think they are supporting a second term of Tinubu.
I'm here to send message on behalf of the entire northern Nigerian youth that we, the northern Nigerian youth, in 2027, we are going to support the political party, or we are going to support the politicians that have the interest of the north at heart. Seriously, the era of blind politics is over. It's either our politicians rise up to protect the north in terms of insecurity and others infrastructure, or else we are not going to support any political party who did not support the interests of the north. It's my responsibility, it's all our responsibility, the northern Nigerian youth, to protect the interests of the north. In this case, if you did not support the north, there is no vote for you, and we are not going to support your political party come 2027. Thank you.
A gut feeling that we can't just simply keep drifting as a region, desperate for attention, desperate for resources, desperate for some evidence that we are living under a federal government that cares and governors that are passionate about making an effect. I belong to a group that has very good relationship with other groups. And I know that there is thinking about trying to see if we can design a position that is consistent with the interests of the North. And the 6 months is actually realistic. I think between now and 6 months, the nation would hear about what positions the North will adopt. The North has a vast majority of the population, the voting population. Our turnout percentages are higher. We tend to bond at critical moments better than other groups do. And you can't, as I said, you cannot become a president without a huge number of Northerners voting for you. Certainly you cannot become a president without the support of the South as well. But Northern voters are critical. The Northern voters have determined the margins between a winning president and a losing president consistently since 1999. So it's not a boast. It's a statement of fact, the reality on the ground, and it is there. And so if you're a good politician, if there's only one advice I can give you, it is don't take the North for granted. I would say to people like Peter Obi, search your soul. Do you really honestly believe that the future of this country has a place for you? If a nation that requires fresh blood, fresh perspectives, fresh vision, some level of anger and determination to change the pattern of this country, do you believe you're part of that team? If you believe you're part of that team, then by all means run. Otherwise, become part of the team that will design the next future. So,
hi, my people, welcome back. I know that many of you go don't watch and listen to waiting all these guys they talk. Although the video still did long sharp, but I go on see something concerning waiting all these guys they talk. In I know say okay, all this thing that is going on in this country, many northern youth, those one will be see them wise, especially the first man we talk concerning Atiku and many other people that if really they want Atiku, they would have given Atiku chance to rule them since, but they don't want Atiku. It's just that they don't have any alternative to give them. That's why they've been supporting Atiku. But now we say an alternative is available. They don't want anything we say it concerns Atiku in their political stuff. Now we see they did talk. That is to tell you that you get some northerners we say they like make good things and make better things happen to the people of this country. That's why you see say all these guys so we say they talk concerning Peter Obi and anybody will be say go fit do well from the south. People like Showore, according to some of the northerners, if not many persons from the south to say that they don't believe in Showore. The only person will say they need not be Peter Obi. Them say they want to try Peter Obi first. And the thing will be say this thing will be say Peter Obi agree with them with if possible that thing is going to work. It's better for Peter Obi not to even go. If not that 4 years when he agree with them, the agreement when he do with them, not that 4 years now he want to make him just give another person chance from the south. We'll be saying if he do well and do his own 8 years now within everybody they talk, make everything they balance for this country because nobody is praying for this country to go behind the way it was before. Many persons are praying for this country to go up while some other persons from the north too. He will look at the other guy from the north where be saying in talk. He say the only person where be saying get not interest now in the talk. Instead for someone like him to talk generally of waiting they happen for inside this country, you now waiting they happen between the north now in the talk. Although before I could continue this video, I would like make you watch some part of this video. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Can't you see the suffering that Nigerians are going through just 2 years into Tinubu's presidency? So Atiku, this is my final advice to you. Many Nigerians have been calling upon you to step aside and allow Peter Obi. You have tried to be president more than 6 times. This is going to be the 7th time. The God that you trust in, the Allah you call upon and pray to. Can't you see the handwriting on the wall that you have tried and tried? You've done your part. You were vice president. What else are you looking for? You want to divide the vote so that Tinubu will continue as president for Nigerians to continue to suffer? I am calling upon you to do the needful now. If Nigerians wanted you, by now you should have been president. Why don't you step aside? Forget your personal agenda. Forget your personal ambition. Atiku, don't be selfish. Think of Nigeria first. Atiku Abubakar, this is a sincere appeal. Don't let personal ambition stand in the way of collective progress. Don't allow your long-standing desire for power to blur your judgment or silence the voice of the people. 2027 is not just another election. It's an opportunity to rescue and rebuild Nigeria. The stakes are too high for ego to lead and for history to refresh energy, broader acceptance, and momentum. Do the honorable thing now. Step aside. Support unity. Let your legacy be one of wisdom, not just ambition. True leadership sometimes means knowing when to lead and other times knowing when to support. Nigeria needs a win and not a split. Let history remember you for not how long you pursued power, but for the moment you put Nigeria first. Alhaji Atiku, Nigeria is bleeding. People are dying. People are suffering. People are hungry. And we cannot afford another 4 years of a Tinubu regime. We are not saying that you're the only one that will bring about the win, but we are saying don't divide the votes. And I call upon the ADC coalition, unless if the ADC coalition was formed secretly with a plan to bring in Atiku to stand in as their presidential candidate. But if it was not so, if you truly mean well for Nigeria and you want to see a change, don't allow Atiku to stand in. Nigerians don't want him. It's obvious that Nigerians want change. They want Peter Obi. They want somebody from the south. And it is now the turn of the south. Buhari was incompetent. Nigerians suffer under him. Yet, they allowed him to rule for 8 years. And now Tinubu is obviously incompetent. He said he came to continue where Buhari stopped. Now, he has taken the suffering of Nigerians to the next level. And we want to see change. Give a fresh blood a chance. Give somebody from the southeast a chance. Obasanjo from the southwest had the opportunity to govern Nigeria for 8 years. After Obasanjo, he went to the south, then went to the north, where Buhari took the nation down for 8 years. Tinubu has come now for a 4-year term. 2 years, Nigeria is already gone, and we don't want that to continue. Then some people are advocating that no, power needs to go to the north. Why must it be north? Okonkwo is calling for power to the north. Why? Is it because you are supporting Atiku? What will Atiku do? You were supporting Peter Obi. You said several times that they stole the elections, that you were so sure Peter Obi was the winner. So if you knew he won, why would you now start saying that he doesn't stand a chance? And you're talking about how the politics works and that the northern vote.
You know, you must have watched and listened to waiting about Ahmed talk concerning Peter Obi too. You know, see, all these things we'll be seeing, they go on now. He don't really show you, see, many people get joy for Peter Obi from the north. That is to tell you, see, Peter Obi, if you win the next election or anybody will be see from the south come, they feel like support and the win go fit win bets. If Atiku did not come down, there's no way that one will work. Now waiting everybody they talk about now. So our advice to Atiku be say make him go down, because he don't contest for as much as 6 times now and he never win anything. So this time now he need to just give his own self a verse for him to like carry a person who be say he go fit do well for the people of this country. Since the citizen of this country does not want him should go and find another thing to do. Him person like Atiku is not somebody who should be even fighting for position again. Now person will be say don't be versed before will be seen supposed carry person will favor this country now in be now within everybody to talk. And for those of you now be saying today be on our first time, if you get anything well now won't talk concerning this, make now drop our own thought for inside comment section, and also make a like, share, subscribe. Thank you.